What is going on, Shib Army? Thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, Shibarium has a release next week. Now, this came from your pop. Can you trust your pop? Well, from what I could understand, you have no reason not to, unless you're Shib Army Canada for some stupid reason. Now, we're going to look at the price action real quick. We're going to look where it is. I told you guys that there was going to be a breakout. There was a breakout. It's not a high breakout so far, but it's getting ready to come. You know why? Because Satoshi has now responded, and he responded directly to what your pop said. This is not financial advice, but I am always right.
It's your boy Bleeve.
All right, guys, let's make this real simple. We were predicting a breakout over here based on this little pennant flag that had kind of formed over the last little while for the month of January and February. It's a long-term play out, and what happened was we got exactly what it was that we were expecting. Now, if that's the case, then we should be headed a little bit further up, because not only did we get this move and this breakout, but we also got the golden cross confirmed. We got the golden cross confirmed over here. Then we had a nice little rip, and then we had it immediately come back down for a retest. So now we're in a better position. Now, this is what we're watching on these charts, and doesn't mean that anything is going to happen. Like, for example, like we are going to end up here at 2,000 in very short order, simply because, you know, let's make it 27.94, simply because, wait, you know what? I should back up just 1 second, and I should tell you that there's a reason. Let's go look at the reason. The reason is because your pop said to the Shib community, Satoshi just stated that the Shibarium beta should be live next week. Kyle is back in action. His father had passed away, and there is a new video and a leak in that video. And then all of a sudden, you got a whole bunch of people out here talking. You got a whole bunch of people just kind of talking about and going through this process of, I don't believe this guy. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. So then what happened? You got these people over here. Shib Army, pay attention to what your pop says, because there is currently no public information about it. And he's right. He's right. There's no public information about it. The release of Shibarium will certainly not be announced by a YouTuber, because this guy obviously doesn't respect people who are in marketing department, whose job it is to try to help influence people into joining this product in order to help add holders. And I don't know why, because that's exactly what you need. So grow up, right? But then it gets awesome. Satoshi himself pops in here and says, when he is right, you owe him an apology. And then Shib Army Canada says, coming from you is a better source. Thank you. That's ridiculous. Like, again, grow up. Yes, marketing is to market stuff. So Mr. It's all clickbait here, he should probably take his own advice and shut up. Now that that's settled, Shibarium is coming out in 1 week. The next question is, how does that affect you or me or us or we? And the answer to that is, it doesn't really, because it's coming to a beta platform, and I don't know for sure that it's going to show up on the main net at all. It might be showing up on testnet. So we're going to follow this. We're going to follow the story as it develops. But as of right now, if you're not invested into Bone or Shib or Leash, then you're probably going to miss out, and you're probably going to get that final opportunity over the next couple of days. And I'm not saying this is life-changing money, because the life-changing money was already made in Shib. It can be again, but it's going to take time. It's going to take Shibarium to start burning tokens, a significant supply of tokens. So it's a long-term process. But for right now, if you want to get in on what could be, by the way, the reopening of the bull market, because when Shibarium runs, the whole world will listen. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified of future content. And remember this is not financial advice. My name is Bleeve. I am always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very soon.
I'm looking for the good life, sitting on top of the world. I wanna be shining like diamonds.